Guys, earlier this year in May, me and my squad put together an event called the SquishFest, and it was to celebrate a couple of things, marking 5 years of the Squishyverse and getting together some of the community to showcase their talents, as well as launching new music from my project Awkward Convos. This is just a quick vlog to show you little pieces behind the scenes. I hope you enjoy. We are setting up for SquishFest. We got the sound team up there. We got all this food. We got the pizzas and everything. Yeah. We're going to be setting up more tables in a bit. Stick around. Check it out, the setup so far. We're running a little behind schedule, but it's starting to be a little bit more legit. Yeah, I'm going to try and see if we can set up like live stream capabilities. We held SquishFest at Ashfield Town Hall, and part of the experience was getting the community involved and give some of our creative friends an opportunity and outlet to get their stuff out there in front of more people. The idea was that we kept the guest list relatively small so that we didn't have to worry about any big costs like security or medical staff, but we gave the option for people to bring +1s so that all different friend groups would be invited to the event and they will be able to check out the art and also the music. We had a table of artists that included Angerin, Lauren, and Jenny, and on the opposite side of the room we had a craftier table with lots of trinkets and textiles. These were all made by Scarlett and La Monkey Toto. Next to that table we had our friend Lawrence, who provided some beats before we got up as Awkward Convos and finished the night off with some original music. Bunnings Warehouse. Now, because the event was running a bit behind schedule, there were a few things that didn't go as according to plan. Okay, so I don't know how I feel. I'm freaking out a little bit because I feel like some people are bored. Now I'm just sort of mentally preparing myself for the show. We're on in about 30 minutes, I think, from now. Doing a bit of vocal warm-ups, that kind of thing. Yeah, we've got Lawrence doing the beats. And yeah, we're going to start soon. I don't know how it's going to go. We've pumped up food. I feel like we kind of went overboard on some of the food. I think that's something we can take as a learning experience for next time. But yeah, it's the kind of thing when you're doing an event for the first time. I mean, people are okay. that's my main concern. But yeah, better go check out them guests. We were planning to have slides for everyone up on a projector screen, but we just could not get that happening last minute because one of the main priorities was making sure that the sound was working. And honestly, we couldn't have done it without our team, Joseph and Shine, who also prepared and got the food for everyone. So they did some catering, they did sound, and they pretty much helped the event not become a complete disaster. Another thing that really set me back was we had remembered to pretty much bring everything that we needed. There was lots of gear, but when we started setting everything up, the one thing that I needed to make my guitar sound more full was my effects pedal, which I had unfortunately left in my other bag. Fortunately, I did have another effects pedal in one of the other bags, however, it just wasn't the same. But at least it helped us to get through the show. I also want to give a special shout out to Ellie, or JustEllieWillDo, one of my few content creator friends that I invited along and actually managed to cover the event better than I did. So I really appreciate that. Big thanks to them, and I would highly suggest you check out the vlog that they made and check out their channel. They're a great local creator who dabbles in also a lot of variety and gaming content. So go on and give them a follow as well. Anyways, that's going to do it for this one. It's a little bit of a different vlog than usual. I was just trying to scrape together all the footage that I took and come up with a bit of a story that talks about the complications we had on organizing our first event, but also at the same time, it ended up being a success. So I just want to thank everybody that showed up and came along to support us in pretty much our first live performance ever as Awkward Convos. So it was a great launch, and I'm excited to do more stuff in the future. We've got a ton of unreleased music, and who knows what's the next step from here. Definitely want to be releasing some new tracks for you guys and playing some really cool venues, like hopefully Fortress Sydney if we can. And yeah, that's going to be it for this video. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.